So, good morning friends. Today we are going to see EVS chapter 4, the story of Amrita. This is a true story, so let us see the story. So, almost 300 years ago in a village called Khejadli, lived Amrita. So, Amrita was a girl lived in that village. So, Khejadli village is near Jodhpur in Rajasthan. So, the village got its name because of the many Khejadi trees that grew there. So, this is the picture of a Khejadli tree. So, people of this village took great care of the plants, trees and animals. So, goats, deer, hares and peacocks roamed fearlessly there. So, the people of the village remembered what their elders used to tell them. So, they used to say in Hindi, Agar, perh, hain hain. So, this is the meaning that plants and animals can survive without us, but we cannot survive without them. So, they told that like that. So, Amrita's friend. So, Amrita would get up early every morning and greet her friends, that is trees. So, she would choose a special tree for the day. So, she would put her arms around the tree trunk and whisper to the tree, "Friend, you are strong and beautiful. You care for us. Thank you, tree. I love you very much. Give your strength to me also." So, like that she will tell. So, like Amrita, the other children also had their special trees. They would play for hours in the shade of the trees. So, trees in danger. Let us see what happened there. So, time went by. Amrita was now grown up. So, one day she went to greet her trees. She saw that there were some strangers in a village. So, they had access with them. So, they said that the king had sent them to cut trees for wood. The wood was needed for building the king's palace. So, Amrita was shocked. She went to the tree that the men were about to cut. So, she put her arms around the tree and hugged it tightly. The men shouted and threatened her, but Amrita did not let go of the tree. The king's men had to follow his order. They had to cut the tree. So, on seeing this, Amrita's daughter and hundreds of villagers, that is old and young, hugged the trees to protect them. Many people, including Amrita and her daughter, died to save the trees. So, when the king heard of this, he could not believe that people gave up their life for trees. So, he visited the village himself. There he learned about villagers' respect for trees and animals. So, the villagers protected. So, let us see how the villagers protected. So, villagers' strong feelings for trees affected the king greatly. He ordered that from then now no tree would be cut and no animal would be harmed in that area. Even today, almost 300 years later, the people of this area called Bishnoyas continue to protect plants and animals. So, even though in the middle of the desert, this area is green and animals roam freely without fear. So, the Khejadi tree is found mainly in desert areas. It can grow without much water. Its bark is used for making medicines. People cook and eat its fruits, that is beans. So, its wood is such that will not be affected by insects. Animals in this area eat the leaves of the Khejadi, and children like you play in its shade. So, thank you friends. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.